Imagine going to the dentist and ultimately finding out you have leukemia. That terrible reality is exactly what happened to a Kyle family. KXAN's Casey James sat down with Mark Moreno and his family, who for the past 8 months have been riding a roller coaster of emotions, fighting to save his life.
Meet the Moreno family, a fun bunch who loves to play games, laugh, and keep busy with everyday life.
That's all.
But 8 months ago, a simple visit to the dentist changed everything.
I had to get a tooth pulled. They pulled it on a Friday. I was supposed to be getting better over the weekend. Just kept getting worse and worse.
He didn't look good. He didn't look well at all.
Louis Moreno dropped his son off at Seton Medical Center Hayes right down the street, thinking nothing big was wrong with his only son. Within 20 minutes, the doctors called him.
I'm Dr. So-and-so from the hospital. I think your son has leukemia. We're going to take him to Breckenridge Hospital.
The first thing that goes through everybody's mind when they hear the word cancer, I'm going to die.
So to look in that room and see him, you know, the look on his face, it just you never forget that.
Just try to comfort him as much as I can, as a mother would, as any mother would.
The 2006 Hayes High School graduate who played in the marching band, is an uncle to 2 little nieces, and a student of Texas State San Marcos, was now diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia.
You go through anger. I was kind of mad for, I don't know, maybe 2 days, and then I just started dealing with it.
So far, Mark has gone through 6 separate chemo treatments to kill the cancer in his blood.
My mother was there the entire time.
You don't want your child to go through that, so give it to me. I know that he's going to get better soon. And I don't like for him to see me this way, but I know it's going to be okay.
A mother's tears as she looks at her son, whose cancer is in remission at the moment. The doctor said Mark must have a bone marrow transplant to beat the leukemia.
But they know that somewhere in there is that little cancer cell that's waiting just to come back out.
Hispanics only make up 10% of the bone marrow donors in the entire world. With no one in his family a good candidate, Mark's chances for finding a donor were growing slim. That was until a few days ago, when the family learned a possible donor had been found.
It's just hard to explain. Your emotions, you know, this is a roller coaster. Even the good, even the great is part of the ride.
Giving Mark a fighting chance to live another day so he can give hope to those facing the same battle.
To donate their stem cells, to donate their blood, to go out there and do the right thing to help other people.
Next week, Mark will go through one more chemo treatment before the stem cell transplant at MD Anderson in Houston. Doctors tell Mark this is treatable and believe he can make a full recovery. We'll be sure to keep you updated on his progress. Casey James, KXAN News.
To become a bone marrow donor, it just takes a simple mouth swab to see if you're a match. DKMS is the world's largest bone marrow donor center and says technology has come a long way for those who decide to help save a life. What used to be a painful operation can now often be done through blood transfusion, giving little side effects, and it's done in just a few hours. If you would like to learn more on how you could help, visit our website, KXAN.com.